Racing League. We are here not at Spa, we are here at Baku. If you don't know, as obviously the launch announcement of the new F1 2024 game has been announced, coming out on the 31st of May. And if you pre-order the Champions Edition, you'll get it on the 28th. We've had to cut our season short by 2 rounds. So we've unfortunately lost Spa, that was going to be round 6. And Bahrain have also gone for the second half of the season. So now we are here at Baku. So we only got 14 rounds for this season. So we do apologise if you were looking forward to Spa tonight. We no longer have Spa. I need to pause and unpause. There we go. So yeah, I am your host, Silverside Boy, joined alongside by once again.
Claro ad.
This is quite a good feeling. This is that ads. This is our first commentary race that we ever commentated on. Oh, Magic Cram has crashed
Already?
Yeah, he's done it just before the castle section.
Wrong person again. Sorry, I do apologise.
That's interesting.
Oh dear, not a very, very good start from him. Since he's had a quite solid race last week. But yeah, like Gary said, we are at Baku. 6-kilometre track, 20 turns. So let's see what Tier 3 can bring us today.
So we're just having a drink as Skull Kid has joined session. As you see, we have 19 drivers tonight, which is a really good turnout for probably a track that everyone doesn't really like. Baku's one of those tracks that... Oh. David, he's not there anymore. You don't need to slow down. He's gone. Yeah, so obviously David in the Macca, who I was speaking to earlier on today, saying that he feels like this car is cursed for him. But hopefully today he can get a good result. He's not had the best luck around here. 2 times he's crashed at the final little kink onto the final straight. Both times on 2021. Both on the last lap, crashes into the wall. So now that little bump that was there that unsettled the car is no longer there anymore. He might not actually crash there. So
yeah. Barry, just a couple quick track facts.
Barry, don't call me Barry.
Did you know that Sergio Perez became the first repeat winner last year in Baku?
Oh, is it?
And did you know Nico Rosberg and Bottas are the only 2 drivers to win from pole position since the Grand Prix first came along? I'm just following David on his fast lap. Barry?
Don't call me Barry. That's a joke. It's an inside joke. So we're not calling me Barry side.
Following David.
There's a Mercedes that's gone off button. I think was trying to get out of the way of David.
Rainbow's crashed.
Yeah, Rainbow retired at the start of the session.
Was he? Okay. Well, David's just coming into the end of the first sector now. He's coming up to. Oh, he lost his rear end a little bit now. It's just coming into the more. I would say probably one of the trickiest sectors of the calendar. Very, very tight up against the wall. Here you want to try and brake late, try and clip that curb, which he's done nicely. And here you want to try and glide in. You don't really want to do any heavy braking, or you're going to end up. Whoa, that's fucking close. And yeah, he's taken that very nicely, trying to gain all that time for the extra track he took. Up the top of the hill, coming slightly downhill into a fast left, and then late braking for a very, very tight left-hand corner. What we're going to do is try and clip the curb there, which he's done nicely. Coming into the last section now, what we want to do is try and clip this corner on the left-hand side and try and ride that curb on the right, which he has done very, very nicely. Gives you good traction coming onto the pitch straight. You don't want to go wide there, because if you caught the curb, it will affect your speed coming down to the straight all the way to the pit lane. So I was taking different ways of taking this. They'll either go to the far left, or they'll just literally stick it in the middle without even moving. With David's gone to the far left-hand side. He's come across like 1:43.4. So we have.
While David was on that lap, Button dropped it in, crashed in exactly the same point as the AlphaTauri of Magic Clam did. So it looks like
So
a lot of
just-
people are underestimating.
Just on board with Rare Winter, Gary. It's just coming into the end of Sector 2 now. You set a purple first sector in the Red Bull.
Red Bull
It's
obviously
come through.
leading
That
the
monkey boy goes
constructors,
P2 with 202, so very fast from him. That was a much better corner there by Rare Winter, close to the wall. It's where you want to be. He's gone purple in the middle also. It's got a little bit wide. Alan smashed
Alan's-
into the wall. Nice one,
He's
Alan.
gonna have to be careful. Where's Alan in this corner? Oh, there he is.
How the fuck you done that there?
He's probably hit the
Rare
probably
Winter's
outside
gone-
wall.
Coming down to the finish straight now. He's going to cross the line. 140.2.
Oh,
And his teammate has gone
my.
a 41.7. So that is a pure 1.3 seconds quicker than what David did. But Willie Bum in P3. TJ's just gone in to P4 with 142.7. So this
Four people out of qualifying already.
So this track, Gary, is quite good for no traction. It's not so great with a full traction. Why do you think this is, Barry?
Stop calling me Barry, for fuck's sake. We're not having this. Call me. God damn it. Right. Yeah. Well, I don't know. There is good and bad things about running full traction here. Coming from a former full traction person. Obviously, it's good to have the exits because you don't have the wobbles. But you also do lose kind of just like the wheel spin that you get to kind of help you get out of corners. But yeah, I think it's well, it's basically preference.
But Monkey's
At the
just
end of the day.
gone for his second flying lap. He's done a 142.2. So he's still a full second off Rare Winter's time.
And someone said, don't put those two up.
Who we got these then? We got Rosie just coming into
board,
the first DRS straight, Gary. Why don't you take us around the track with Rosie, the Alfa Romeo?
Yeah, as we go into turn 3, she's got to get as close as she can to that inside wall as much as possible. A little bit tentative on the how far she's going to drift out. You don't want to hit that inside curb because it will make you lose a little bit of time. She avoids that very nicely. 8 minutes in and 5 are out, says Yorkie. Now we see Rosie avoiding the curbs. Another thing, you do not want to hit the curbs. This corner, we want to see her slightly cut this curb. Just to get it.
See how she takes Castle section. Yeah, a bit tentative there. There we go.
Well, yeah, see how far she runs out. No, she keeps within track limits. No, so yeah, a little bit tentative through there. But Gary, don't tell people to cut corners. It's not cutting corners. It's the where everyone does it. As she's had a bit of a wobble. Oh, she's hit the wall. I think she's okay. Oh, well, there's a bit of end plate missing.
We also have Gary currently TJ's on a fast lap. He's 2 tenths by Ackerman behind him. He's also on a fast lap also. So these two are. Well, Ackerman's didn't leave him enough space. He's going to get held up all the way through the twisty part of the track. He's going to get a decent toe down the back straight. But at the minute, yeah, his first flying lap's right behind TJ's gearbox.
Hang on a minute, Nigel. Cutting that corner there is not invalidation. Unless it gives you invalidation, it's not against the rules. You see it in time trial all the time, people using it. So you just go over the curbs. You don't go around it.
TJ's up 2 tenths. This is going to take him above Willie Bum. But we got Ackerman. He's going to get a lovely slipstream here, Gary. I wouldn't be surprised if
he's going to get a double toe.
If our newbie's going to get a lovely double toe here, he's going to pass TJ on it. First.
Oh my god.
This is going to be a lovely.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Ackerman, that puts him up to P2, Gary. P3 now.
P3 now.
So he got a lovely toe bar there. So that gives a good indication for other drivers that, following closely throughout the lap. You may suffer a little bit, but you're going to gain all that time at the end of the lap because he was actually slower than TJ in sector 1 and 2. So, gained a lot of time just on that straight. I would say
Yeah,
probably
so-
about 3, 4 temps.
Well, now we'll go on board with. Is it Radical? Radical is the next car.
Yeah, Radical's got a Mercedes
But
just
now
in
he's
front
got
of him.
Ackerman in front. We need to get out of the way. Ackerman should have pulled over the side here.
No,
so if you
he's okay. I don't think that his Radical's going to suffer much behind him at the moment.
Rosie's retired in the wall.
But,
That's 6 out.
But he's going to get a nice, I think, slipstream here, Radical, from Ackerman. If Radical can get a decent last couple of corners, he's going to get a nice, decent toe here. Maybe that's what the newbie's trying to do, give someone a nice little toe. Say, thanks for letting me join.
Everyone is
But,
the Q2 says Cruiser.
But yeah, here comes Radical just on the last bit of the straight. We get a nice, decent toe here from Ackerman. And let's see
he's
when.
too far away.
No, he's going to get a decent toe, Gary. Ackerman's coming in
Well,
now.
when Ackerman's.
He
yeah,
would have had a
Ackerman's
little bit of a toe coming around the corner. And Radical's got a P10 43.2. Got Mongo on a lap.
Mongo's turn.
Coming through now.
Let's have a look where Mongo's going to be. Nigel Piggle will be keeping crossing his fingers. For Mongo, it's
P8.
42.5. Wow.
So, out of 19 drivers, we have 13 left. This does not bode well for the race, does it, Barry?
Stop calling me Barry, for God's sake. God's sake, stop it. You can't call me Barry. Only Fish calls me Barry. I'm still waiting for Cruiser to nominate my accent. You know. It hasn't said anything.
Accent. Why don't you do some Indian?
No. All you need to do is put a T on everything.
We've got Brett is
Don't tell me what
Brett
to
is
do.
cool. He's 9.5 seconds slower than his time, and he's invalidated on the last corner, so he's rushing round to pit again. So he's kind of wasted a fresh set of tyres there.
David's up by how many? David's come through the first sector. He's down by 8 temps. I think he's gonna back out of his lap.
I think he's when I watched his first lap, he was suffering with bit of rear end grip, but again, it's down to fault control and no traction. It can be very, very hard to counteract it, especially when it's I think it's a rear dependent track, isn't it here? So yeah.
I don't think Nigel really likes my comment that if you put a T on everything. Try it, Nigel, and tell me I'm wrong.
I think you'll see David pull in the pits now for a fresh set of tyres. Let's see if them tyres were old ones. No, so they were new ones he was using. So he's gonna come in now and use his last fresh set of tyres. You get 3 sets for qualifying.
You know what? We'll do a lap with this man here. I've been given my impersonation ads, and do you want to know what it is? I have to do you.
Hey.
Oh, here we go. Right, this is a test of our friendship, right? By the way, because I could just go, "Oh mate, here comes Monkey Biker on his lap," and I've talked like that the entire time. I have to go, "Oh mate, what a lap!" from the entire time. Oh dear, here we go. This is actually going to really hurt my voice all day. I have to also channel
You only got to put a deep
Arsenal
voice
fan.
on and sound like you don't give a damn.
Sound like I'm a dirty smoker.
But you got Fredgie coming into sector 2 now, Gary, on his. So this will be his one and only lap, and he's invalidated it.
Right, here we go. Let's
Not
do
good.
this. Let's channel the inner ads. We're going to do an on-ball lap with Monkey Biker. Oh mate, here comes Monkey Boy through into turn 1. Here we go, nice and tight to the inside wall. Oh mate, what a line. And as we go into turn 2, let's see if he gets good traction on the exit. Here we go. Down the main. Oh man.
You fucking
Now into turn 3. And he's gone a little bit deep on the exit.
Oh, Gary, you're
the Lulu Arsenal and Ferrari fan. Now into sector 1, he is 6 tenths up on his lap time, which at the moment will put him to 41.6, which will put him P3 right now. Now into the castle section as Monkey will cut the curb slightly, like that's how you do it, Nigel. But here we go, through the castle section. Monkey gets a little bit tentative through there. Now how much exit is he going to use? Nice and tidy. Cruz is telling me that you want to punch me right now, but I don't give a shit. And here we go, through turn 15, the new profile turn 15, makes it as wide as possible. Doesn't clip, kicks it very nicely, doesn't hit the wall. And now he is 6 tenths still up on his lap time. Now all the way down the 1.2 kilometre motorway straight, flicks to the left, flicks to the right. Now it's full speed ahead. Oh my! That's what you're getting. That is a clap, lads. I think let's go
P3 for Monkey.
if he wants it.
Of course, we would say P as they do Gary.
No, so when I mean profiled, I mean they fought the wall out, haven't they, ads, for turn 15?
Yeah.
So instead of the wall being really tight, there's a gap there, so you can make it as wide as possible. Because they have profiled this track differently. Like there's no inside curbs at the castle section now. That's a little bit wide on the entry stuff.
So do an impression of you, Gary.
No. For God's sake, can't. Oh, as Flo's actually got no front wings, so he's done for qualifying.
Flo.
Ackerman, where is Ackerman? He's in the final sector. Let's see their thing. He's 7 tenths up. Oh my God! Hang on a minute.
Hang on a minute.
Hang on a minute. Brace yourself. Hang on a minute.
No. Turn 1.
No, that's not. That's just mean. I just would like to say this now. Ackerman did get a long straight toe down the main straight, so he might actually lose out on all his lap time.
Yeah, let's see how much.
But here we go. Is he going to go pole?
No, he lost 3 tenths. P2.
Just missed it.
Fish sticks is 2.7 down.
Yeah, I think he's done. Monkey is coming into the pits. Brett is cool. He's in the first sector.
So TJ's 2.5 temps up. Gather.
At the moment, Brett is cool is 3 temps up. Where is TJ? There he is, just in front of the Red Bull driver. Can TJ continue on from his good result in France? Oh, he's got so much confidence through the castle section.
Yeah, if TJ continues this, he's going to be above Fish and Willie. Well, David said, David goes 4th. What a lap mode, David!
David!
Yeah, mate, he got a fat toe from the Aston Martin, though.
Was that Fish sticks? It might have been Fish sticks.
Yeah, both of them. Monkey and Fish. But TJ, Gary, he's nearly 5 temps up. So let us see what is happening here.
Yeah, luckily we don't see that wall sucking people off anymore. Here comes TJ. He's going to go right to the right-hand side as possible to make the shortest run to the line. And it's going to be a 42. It's going to be P7.
You've got Mongo, Gary.
Well, it's a 1-2.
Mongo's 7 temps up. This is going to put him into 141s. That puts him in P7. TJ down even more. Willie Bum's 20 seconds behind, so that's him out. So, peeps, that is our grid.
There's Willie Bum.
Oh no, apparently Brad is cool. Let's go 6 temps quicker. Oh no, maybe not. But
he's finished.
Our grid for the Baku Grand Prix. So no surprise there up at front, Gary, but it's nice to see a newbie come in, and he's in the Merc, and he's actually given Fred and Rare a bit of a scare there in qualifying. But to be honest,
I'm,
in Baku, you don't really want to start pole. To be, in
no,
my
because you're
opinion,
gonna be under.
I
I'm
I
confused
would
about
say
why Connor's going. You what, Gary? For what? What have I done? I'm confused. 10:15 is horrible for no ABS. Nigel Piggle saying ready for next Sunday, Gary. No, because we've got no players. So yeah, it's what it is. Nigel, you remember it's the toe. If everyone's behind you, everyone's going to slipstream you down this long straight. You don't want to be there. It's like Mexico. You want to be... I think they said it's the best place to be is 3rd or 4th. Because of the slipstream. Yeah, David dropping down to P5 in the end. But that's his best qualifying of the season. David actually got a double toe.
yeah. Well, David, spring a surprise here.
Oh, yeah, I know. Connor, do you remember the turn, the final kink turn? You remember there was a bug where the wall would kind of glitch out, and if you got close to it, the wall would kind of grab you and kill you? Well, yeah. Instead of it grabbing you, if you hit that wall, you just stop. Now, even if you kind of graze it, it just takes away all your speed. Here to watch Frenzy crash, forced to watch Red Bull domination. Yeah, well, unfortunately, yes, it is Red Bull domination. Speaking of Red Bull domination, ads, obviously we had the first race of the 2024 season. What's your opinion on probably another season of utter boredom?
Well, yeah, up at front, but between second and fifth, you know, they're all fighting between this couple of seconds of each other. Again, it's Verstappen in his car. You can see Perez was not even as fast as him. Ferrari's kept up with him, chased him down towards the end. You know, but like I was speaking to Nigel the other day, we won't really see till probably Saudi because, you know, Charles had brake problems. He was carried a brake problem the whole race. Russell had to turn his engine down. Hamilton had something with his car. Norris had something wrong with his car on Saturday.
Had some battery issues. Apparently, it was down to 1% at one point.
Yeah, it sorted itself out there. But yeah, no one could really show their speed. But again, it's car built around
First race of the
Verstappen,
season.
so
The first race
yeah.
of the season as well.
But again, this car could suit Red Bull. Other circuits might not. So we just don't know yet. We got a fast and twisty circuit next, and then we got a totally different one in, is it Australia? After that, or was it Japan?
I think it's. What do you mean?
Well, after Saudi, what was it? Japan or was it Australia?
You would have to ask Nigel. Nigel probably knows.
But it's one in
them
them two. But the first three Grand Prix are totally different between each other. So, you know,
I'm just happy. It's Aussie, says Nigel, so it is Australia. Probably one of my favourite tracks.
So again, it's a totally different track to Bahrain and Saudi. So after Australia, then you can see where people are really. Again, you expect Red Bull to be at the top, but between second, third, and fourth, I think it's going to be tight between the Merc and McLaren and the Ferraris. I think Aston Martin have got a lot of work to do. They were very disappointed in the race.
I'd say the team that most needs work to do is Alpine. They were dead last.
Yeah, the rumours are well, they're lacking in their engine speed.
Who are they got
it wrong.
Team of,
they got it wrong a couple of years ago, so they're about to stick with that engine. And they're very overweight. So yeah, it's not a good combination when you haven't got engine power and you're overweight. But they'll get it, like most teams will. Yeah. It's,
I'm just happy. I'm just happy at the better start to the season to McLaren.
You know, if people can't even fight to Red Bull at the top, I'm happy watching a fight for second in the championship.
I'll be honest. I watched it for 30 laps, saw how far Max was flying, and I was like, well, Nothing's going to change here, so I turned it off and then decided
The
to
thing
watch
is, you've got
the
to take
Liverpool
in
game.
consideration you had Perez, Sainz, Russell, all fighting in the first couple of laps, and he was already 8 seconds in front once all the fighting stopped. So if they didn't fight for all them laps, which obviously they would anyway, but if you take out that consideration, he would only be 10 seconds in front. He didn't have any fighting to do. He didn't have to damage his tyres through fighting. Other people did. So they had to manage their tyres for most of the Grand Prix, whereas he didn't. And this is why Leclerc and Russell said the most important thing is to try and get in front of Max in the first lap, which they tried but couldn't. So yeah, it can swing both ways. It's really unpredictable. I mean, we won't really know till the third race. We don't know how well that car can behave behind someone. You know, it took Perez a while to get past the cars that he did. So yeah, I don't know. Wait till after Australia, see what happens.
Nigel reckons the true pecking order will not be shown until Japan.
Well, that's when Red Bull's main.
Nigel's saying McLaren will be strong in Jeddah, though. We'll have to see.
We'll have to see. We'll have to see.
As we're still waiting for TJ to go. Come on, TJ, hurry up.
We'll have to see, because they didn't do too well with bar circuits last year, so we'll see how it comes.
Yeah, well.
Alan, you're on the inside. You need to move over to that right hand side as quickly as possible.
So, while we go through, I'll bring up the tyres. They've got ponies running that one. Oh my god, it's so loud in my ear. As you can see, a lot of people have decided to go on the mediums.
Oh yeah, the weather.
Some people... I don't know what the weather is, we'll have to wait and see.
Nah, not talk to you. Around.
What? I have no idea how Rainbow is starting in front of Button when Button retired after Rainbow.
So let's have a look at the tyres that now. It's in the front two on medium.
I said the tyres.
I mean,
yeah,
I don't know why. Yeah.
No, I said most people have gone on mediums.
There you go. Drivers and then listeners want specific details, Gary. You have to tell them.
Yeah, they can see it.
No, you.
Well, I don't understand.
Yeah, but that's not all
I
part
don't
of
know.
commentary, Barry.
I don't understand.
Don't just say, "Oh, that car's up in front." I just want to know who's in front, what tyres are on, what fuel. Come on, mate. You've done this long enough. Right. Starting for P19. So we've got Button in a Mercedes. We've got 18th Alpha Tauri in a Rainbow. 17th we've got Jay in the Ferrari. 16 we've got Skull Kid. 15 we've got Magic Ground. 14 we've got Rosie. 13 we've got Radical. 12th we've got Epic French in the Alfa Romeo. 11th we've got Tattoo Star. 10th we have Willy Bump. 9th we had Fish Sticks. We had a really poor qualifying session for him compared to the start of the season. And TJ, not a very good qualifying session from him. In P8. 7th is Mongo. 6th is Monkey Boy. Next to his friend Mr. Lolface, who's a brilliant qualifying in 5th after the double toe actually hugging Monkey next. He put David in front. The flow in the Williams, then we've got Ackerman, who hopefully can give Rhett and Brent a very, very good, strong showing here.
Let's get an invite back first.
Oh, geez, he left. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
You could have told me that.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to finish to tell you. To get on with it.
It's the start of the race, mate. You could have told me he's left.
He literally only just left as you were about to say his name.
Oh, done it. And you got Rare Winter in the Red Bull, and then you have a Bread in P1.
I think, there he is. I think this might be a mistake between the two Red Bulls. I don't know why. And I think you would agree as well when you're working with Raza. Who, by the way, should I say it, Dads, is actually going to be back next week. So your teammate is going to be back.
Ooh.
He's recovered. He's recovered from pneumonia.
Up the Raza.
He has recovered, so he will be back
yeah,
this week.
I can see where you come from. Oh, Brent is disqualified, so that's going to give Rare a good opportunity to get into P1. But yeah, I'm not too sure why the Red Bull drivers have both gone on mediums, because obviously now one's going to have to either do the upcut, or one's going to have to do an overcut, which I'm pretty sure is slow around here.
Just split the strategies.
But shit camera angle, so...
Magic Man's disqualified himself as well.
Numb nuts.
Well,
Go to that right hand side as quickly as possible. Don't want to be on that inside.
Right, here we go.
Oh, fucking hell. What happened there?
1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. Fucking don't make me jump then. As we're going to look behind, it looks like both Red Bulls have got a good start off the line. They're going to hold it in position. There's a collision from behind. I think there's an Alpine that's sideways. I think that's Fish who's got involved as well. Who is that? TJ's been spun. Turn 1. And it's, I think, the Virtual 7 just making their way slowly through turn 2. Has anyone got damage? Looks like everyone's got away.
Wow.
God,
Radical just got kid out. Oh, Frenchie's out. Frenchie's crashed.
Rainbow is...
Rainbow.
Jesus Christ.
Virtual
That one,
car.
guys. That one. Well, so Steele was here to watch Frenchie crash, and he's got his wish on the lap 1. Maybe
Rainbow
Rainbow
right
crash.
behind Radical.
Oh, Ackerman needs an invite again back to the session. That's number 2, so he's only got 1 more afterwards.
Where's the Ackerman?
So let's have a look at the position gains while they're under the virtual. So it looks like everyone's... Rare's taking the lead of the race. Red's gone down with Ackerman. It's gone down by 1. Monkeys and David has switched. Up 3 for Tattoo. 1 for Willy Bum. 5 for Magic Cram.
Virtual
4 for
safety
Buttons.
car is over now. You got Monkeys just gone through Ackerman because he's ghosting, so David's got to be careful because he's coming back into the game. So be careful, David. Doesn't say he's rejoining.
I've seen it said he's joining back the session, but it's going to take a while for the game to do the countdown.
So careful into turn 1.
There he is.
It's come back. Right. So yeah, got Rare, Bread, Flow. Monkey is at the minute 1 minute 52 behind. While we wait for all the...
Willy Bum's
And
in
we
the
got
box.
Willy Bums in the pit. So I personally think Willy Bums must have hit TJ, or he's got caught up in all that kerfuffle.
He's not having he is having a front wing change.
Yeah.
And he's put on a set of mediums, but there is going to be another safety car, so he should be... Well, I say there's clearly going to be. It's Baku. Send Ackerman another invite, lads. He's dashboarding his game. Has he left again, by the way?
No, he's in the game.
No, he's back, Cruiser. We've already got him back. Bit slow there, mate. Too much thinking of Jack Mesa on your mind. Don't worry, I did him dirty on Thursday. Sent him a lovely old message in the for you, Cruiser. David's really doing quite well to hold on to the front. He's actually pulling away from Mongo.
Yeah, which is good. Mongo is on the hard tyres though, Gary, so you've got to take that into consideration. But Rosie, Radical, both on hard. Got Alan on mediums. He's just sticking just to the out. Behind, got Button and TJ now catching up with his pack. It's the last thing TJ wanted to be stuck behind Alan.
All I'm gonna say right now, if Alan can hear me, and I hope you pass the message on to him, don't do anything stupid. Just survive, Alan. Because there's gonna be a lot of accidents. Just try and survive.
Gary should defend all you can against TJ.
No, don't defend all you can.
No.
I know what TJ's like after getting stuck behind him in F2. As there's a yellow flag. Who's gone around? Who is that?
I don't know.
Magic Cram. Oh, Magic Cram has gone right in front. Oh, he's cut across. Skulkid's cut across Button. He won't be happy with that. Touchstyle's actually got past Mongo.
Got Magic Cram
so-
making a move on Rose. Another yellow flag. We got Ackerman's off. Oh, big crash
that-
there.
Yeah, Ackerman's gone.
He spun round. I wonder
He's waiting.
I've wondered if David has hit him round or he spun on his own. I don't know.
Oh.
David's lost 4.3 seconds.
Oh. David's got damage, I think, because he's letting people through. Yeah, we do a lap impersonating Michael Jackson. I'm not doing any more impersonation. You only get it in qualifying. Come on, lads.
I don't know if
I
he's
don't
got
even...
damage, Gary. His front wing looks perfectly fine to me.
Yeah, but you let people through. As there's a thing at the back, I think Magic Clam's gone into the wall. And he has. He's done a I am stupid, Charles Leclerc. And he's got no front wing.
Oh,
So,
Davis going around still nicely, Gary. So I don't know if he was just letting his teammate through.
yeah, but maybe it's not maybe it's not showing damage.
We'll see if he pulls in the pits now.
Yeah, but I'm not being disobedient.
He is pulling in the pits, Gary, I think.
Yeah,
no,
he
he's
has
not.
got damage.
Oh, he is. Yeah,
he has.
He has got damage.
He has got damage.
So I think he's probably hit Ackerman, or Ackerman spun in front of him and he's collected him. So that pushes Monkey up, Tattoo, Mungo, all up into 4th, 5th and 6th. So they will be trying to go long on the hard tyres. Monkey's 3 points.
Haven't got past Rosie. Oh, Rosie's got damage. I've just seen it on the front wing. She's lifting the right front end plate.
How did Rosie get damage, Joe? Oh.
I don't have the duty to do them, Nigel. This is my stream.
P10. So, even Button Gary's moved backwards. Button's hit the wall, I think. He ghosted just then. And got Jay on the inside. So, yeah, got Alan in the points. You got TJ in 9th now. So he's had a reasonably good restart since he got spun around in the first corner. Oh, she's farted. Yeah, got Monkey. Oh, Rosie's out. Rosie's crashed. Exactly where David is. Crashed last year. Oh dear.
Safety car, which brings back Magic Cram, William Bump, and David.
Hang on, she's crashed.
She's crashed just before the castle section. You know where Magic Cram crashed in qualifying. I just would like to say that Nigel cannot add a bloody.
So, will you see some people hit at all?
I think it'd be too right. Well, speaking of someone pitting, 2 Red Bulls are going to pit. They're going to try and slow down so they don't get held, but I think they are going to hold each other. It's not too bad from the Red Bull team. Mongo will stay out. Perfectly right to do so. Rare Winter's gone for another set of mediums.
Yeah, Monkey's gone to hards.
You can't, because I'm not being disobedient
Monkey's
to
got wing with the front. Monkey's got front wing damage, Gary. He's just had to take a replacement front wing.
Maybe he was caught up in the Ackerman.
So that is pushed TJ up to P5. Got new race leader in Mongo.
If you give me a penalty points for something I've done on comms, I will be going straight to your bosses to get that chalked off.
So Bread was a whole pit stop in front of Radical, who was running in 8th.
I'm not doing a Michael Jackson impression, Nigel. Come on, be a little bit fucking more appropriate, Nigel. Come on. Ackerman is dashboard again, guys. Kicked him out, so we'll need another invite again. Well, could you let him know, Cruz, that is his last invite? Well, it will be his last invite.
He's already had 3.
Well, this will be his 3rd.
You know, he's already had 3, Gary. I've sent 3, but
I've been told to invite him again, so...
Alright.
Oh, Gary's such a ball ass. Not ball ass. I'm not doing a Michael Jackson bloody interview. Doing the ads impression was funny. But
so
Michael...
So this has kind of helped Dave out also, Gary. He's on 1 lap old hards. So he's still in front of Fish. So he's actually got back in front of Fish after pitting a little bit earlier, and the safety car. Yeah, so he's got Willie Bum Ackerman, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people still to pit. So that'll put him around P6 anyway.
I'm yet to hear a valid reason other than you being a bitch.
Alan, slow down, mate. You're wearing
you've got to say
out
there's
for
no
car.
child in my bed. Nigel, I'm not... See what I mean? It's not appropriate. You tell me to say stuff like that. Come on, Nigel. You're head steward, mate.
Fucking Ed Stewart doesn't even know what a sidepod is. Alright.
Or doesn't even look. Oh my God! Magic Clam's out.
How have you done that?
He's been Is that the wall that's sticking out? Yep, that's the bit of wall that I was talking about. That is now.
The magic cram crashed under the safety car.
Well, I have
Saying
now. My
that-
job
that-
apparently
that-
wants me to say hee hee. No noise. There you go. Is that? You know, can you stop whinging? I hope you enjoy your 5-second time penalty. You deserve that, Nigel. Killing poor Connor. Disgraceful, and then try to get yourself out of it. Christ.
So no penalties just yet, Gary.
No,
not really a penalty deficient track either. So.
Well, you can get them, but it is very hard to get them.
Well, the only corner you would probably get them on would be the last corner before the straight, when you try and go on that curb on the right hand side, and then the little left hand kink for the second to last straight. You cut the curb too much.
Looking good for the Alpine boys.
So Gary, after them pit stops, we have Bread Call, who pitted. He's on 1 lap old tyres. Got Rare on 1 lap old tyres and the medium, so he's gone medium. Got the Flow, Monkey, and Tattoo Star all on at 1 lap. Monkey was doing pretty good actually, but he had front wing damage. I don't know what from though. Fish on 1 lap hards. You've got Skull Kid, who's gone on mediums.
I've always done that.
On 1 lap. Well, probably anticipating there's going to be another safety car.
Because you don't want to go on softs. Softs die after 5 to 6 laps. Yeah.
Right.
This is going to be this track is probably the worst for safety car restarts because everyone is so eager to get going. I've seen many.
Anyway, can't you?
Yeah, I know, but it causes so much issues. Like we saw it. I think there's one year in F2 where like 10 people were taken out because.
So let's see if it's clean or not. Got Mongo, experienced driver up in front, and he has gone. He's gone a little bit earlier than I would have thought he would have gone. Brendan's going to get a nice drive from him now. They've actually got Rare. Radical.
Oh my God! Look at Monkey. He's off. Monkey's off.
And Rare didn't like that from Radical. Radical's got a bit deep. Ooh!
Contact with front wing flying off everywhere.
I think that might.
Go for the
I think that might have been TJ, Gary. But if that ain't, TJ's got.
TJ's fine.
I think it might be Radical.
It is Radical.
Yeah, he's got no front wing. He slid into the side of thingy, unfortunately. Oh, someone in the wall. Monkey's in the wall. Oh no!
He's missed his braking.
So that's been. Oh shit! That's new front wing for him.
Well,
he's got no front wing.
Well, this is just good advantage for us, ads, for our races this week.
You know, TJ's one lucky person.
So be, you should have said.
Oh yeah,
he's playing with fire. He is.
Yeah, David's up into P9 now, and Fish is up into the position, and Skullkid is in 11th. Got Button in 12th.
No, what?
No,
it's all about his engineer, isn't it?
Rare's right behind Mongo.
It's all about his engineer, isn't it? Crossfit. Oh, Rare's going to go for this move.
I've never seen a move here.
Oh,
that was so close.
I have no idea why he's trying to go there. Why doesn't he just wait for the next? Oh no!
Because he's eager to get past because you can see Bread is. Oh,
good move actually in the end. That was a good little switch back to get.
Yeah, but is he used too much bragging? Mongo's got a lovely slipstream on him, lovely bird's eye view from the old helicopter here. Mongo's on the inside, a little bit of side pod banging. Mongo's going to go deep here, and he is there. Oh, didn't make it stick. Flow also passed TJ. TJ's now on a 7 lap old tyres. Do you think it was a mistake for TJ to stay out and not pit?
No. think track position right now, I think, is the best place for him. Because there is going to be... Yeah, because they've both got no... I think TJ having the track position, because there is going to be another safety car. And he could... Because he did mediums. He's obviously got another fresh set of mediums to use. So if there's another safety car, he can just probably maybe hop onto a set of mediums again. Or his fresh set of mediums. Tattoo's actually doing quite well. We haven't spoken much about Tattoo Star over this season. No one's making it to the end, and new tyres are so important here. Yes, that's why I think TJ should just stay on these bad tyres, because it's hard for people to overtake. There's only one place for people to actually get in. That'll be the main straight. As long as he can keep up with like the flow and keeping DRS, and make sure the cars behind him don't get it, he should be okay. In the meantime, but he seems to... He's driving with a little bit more confidence this season, and now the flow is actually pushing Mongo through turn 15. It looks like Flo wants to get on with it.
Oh, Alan's lost part of his front wing.
Well, it's turn 15, isn't it? It's hit the outside wall, hasn't it? Yeah, there it is. Oh, well, he's got the Kevin Magnussen thing with Shambit. Alan, brake!
Oh, Alan's
Don't
DNF. He's DNF.
Oh, he's taking Ackerman button with him.
Oh, Alan,
when I said...
you knobend, mate.
You
had no
front
wing. You tried taking that corner full pelt. I know you broke. You're too late by then. Alright, so that's a little bit of Radford and Monkey back in. So, unfortunately, TJ and everyone's just missed that pit stop window.
I knew straight away. Did you not hear me say, Alan? Don't go flat out. You've got half a front wing. Oh, Radical's gone.
Oh no, how's it gone now? No. Under safety car conditions too. Oh dear.
I don't want to off, but
how's he crashed? How's he crashed there?
So he's turned too tight. He's turned too tight for the right. No, he turned too early to the right-hand corner and bumped the wall, and it's bumped him out wide.
So Monkey is back in. So you'll see Monkey probably go back on the hard tyres.
Just drove into it.
Which you have, yeah. And I would expect you to see TJ probably pit after this. You'll see Ackerman pit. You might see David pit. I'm not too sure. He's on 5-lap old tyres. But the person that's
you should have let off the throttle, mate, not brake. You shouldn't have broke. You should just let through the throttle.
The person that's in quite a good position here, Gary, is Mongo.
Mongo obviously best at a medium, but there's no chance that those mediums are making it to the end. No chance. Everyone is going to have to make another stop.
And I think there's Delta on the track because Monkey's going very slow. And hopefully he can catch up the safety car in time because they are already on the back, ready to catch the safety car. At least you finished P14, Alan. Positive. Huh? Oh, Gary, we have finished TJ. No, we don't. We have TJ, Willie, and Ackerman all in the pits.
Well, I didn't see any of that because there was no warning from my controller at all telling me that my batteries are nearly dead. It's just turned off.
So TJ's pitted for fresh mediums. Willie Bum has gone on 1-lap old hard tyres. Ackerman's on fresh mediums and Monkey's on 3-lap old hard tyres.
Meanwhile, Nigel Piggle phones him a little shade at Skull Kid, saying that's the highest position he's finished all season, to be fair.
Yeah, so congratulations, Alan.
By the way, when we look through, we'll stay on board with bread. I just want to point out to everyone to that right-hand wall coming on the last kink. One of the I don't know if it's a visual thing, but one of the bits of the Tech Pro barrier is actually sticking out slightly. So surely it should be a red flag so they can go and fix that. Someone's going to be...
We're not even halfway through yet. We've had 2 safety cars and a virtual safety car.
And we've had 7 retirements.
What?
We've had 7 retirements in 10 laps.
A little bit worse in qualifying. So only another 2 and people are going to start getting points.
Not a good day for the Alfa Romeos. Both out. And the Alfa Tauris.
No. Oh, they are. Shit. Sorry.
So it looks like Radical was trying to upset a new strategy from the engineers, and he just made a mistake. Look there, look, the Tecmo Gravity is sticking out. Look through it. On the left, look, it sticks out just a little bit.
What corner are you looking at, Gary?
You know,
I don't know who you're looking at.
Look, so we'll stay on board the monkey, right? If you look on the last corner, last kink, look on the left-hand side, keep an eye on the Tecmo barrier. On the left-hand side. It looks like when someone else went into that wall, it has popped out the Tecmo barrier, and it's actually sticking out. Look,
Where?
look here, look, on the left, look, sticks out there. It's a one tiny piece.
It's always been like that.
Yeah, but not that much. It doesn't stick out that much. There's like a little point. And that's what's killed her, taking a
pretty
few...
hard.
Oh,
and Rosie, I think.
Star's gone on soft.
You've got David up into
Jay needs an invite.
up into P4.
Jay needs a re-invite. Jay, the Ferrari in 6th.
Should I not do it for a couple laps? It's just help on go to Jay Willie Bar Ackermans.
No.
I'm doing it now.
Put that in.
Who is it? Jay.
Oh, David's hit the back of Flo.
Oh shit. He ain't got wing damage now, does he?
Sid, it has been absolutely carnage. People have crashed out, missing their brakes. About 4 or 5 people have been claimed by the final kink. You know when I said, oh, the kink's no longer a problem anymore in this game? Yeah, I lied, obviously.
Don't worry, I hit it before, and I was leading the race.
I crashed out there in 2021. I didn't even I didn't smack the wall, I just lost the rear. In 2021 and slammed into, I was the first person out. Safety car
safety car's in, so that is a late call.
Right, so we've got...
Let's see when Bread goes.
I think Bread will let his teammate through. He's got to let his teammate with the medium compound through.
And who's winning in the championship out of them 2?
I think it's Bread at the moment. I think.
Bread ain't going to do that, is he?
Well, no, because it's only round fucking 6. There's still a long way to go. Remember, they're brothers and they're teammates. They should be working out. If they hold each other up, it allows the other people behind them to have a chance, as they've gone.
Yeah, Bread's gone.
Yeah, look, Bread is letting his teammate through straight away.
No, he hasn't.
No, he has. Look, there we go.
Now.
Spoke a little bit earlier to let his brother through. Now
He nearly lost the rear end then, so that's giving Flo a bit of a good drive on the outside. Do a lovely cut back here on the hard tyres.
David just went into the... Fishsticks went into the back of David, as Jay has gone again. Use another invite. It's weird. Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this. Oh, who's gone?
It's Flo, isn't it? It's Flo.
No.
Flo's gone round.
Oh my god, what is with everyone?
I wonder if he's collided with thingy.
Cruiser, could you let us know, out the 2 Red Bull drivers, who is in the lead of the championship? As Mongo's going to go for a move. Oh, you don't want to go there.
Well, if I was David, I'd let him go.
Oh, look at TJ. He's just... Oh, no. No.
Oh, big crash at Castle. Willie tried going around the outside of Fish and it just run out of room. And Ackerman gained another position. We've got the fast Happy Star behind him on the soft tyres and Monkey.
Bread Bread by 10 points to Mongo, 14 to Rare.
Sent me a message.
That's the a bit of a silly move from Weary Bum to try and see if he can go side by side with fish sticks in the castle section. Not the smartest place to go, as we watch Ackerman from the helicopter cam or the blimp cam, making an easy move on the Aston. And he's up into P6 now. David still in P4. Set of hearts. He's got Mr. Tidgham behind him.
Yeah, TJ's in quite a good position here, Gary. He's on near enough fresh mediums, whereas everyone else is double the amount of time on their tyres compared to him. So they may even have to. TJ goes for a move on David.
Ooh.
And at the minute, side by side, David. Yep. But yeah, at the minute, TJ's only on 3 laps. Rare and Bread on 8. So they may even have to pit again. But TJ has got a big gap to him and Mongo to catch up now. He's got 4.1 seconds. So let's see what the big man's got.
Oh dear.
I know he hasn't got 4-1. He ain't got 4-1. But I'm reading the wrong bloody thing here. Hang on.
He's catching Mongo up.
Yeah, hang on. I've got the wrong thing, Gary. Hang on.
You got a different thing up, haven't you?
Yeah,
everyone has Nigel's turn. Everyone has to pit again.
There you go. TJ's got 8 attempts.
Ackerman is done. Oh, we can't invite him back. He's had his 3 invites. That's
Up to
it.
you.
I'm not allowed to. It destabilises the lobby. I'm not allowed to. Sorry. I'm gonna have to call it 3 invites, and that's it. He's done. He's gonna have to let the AI finish the race, which means Ackerman will be disqualified.
Oh, we got yellow flag. We got a Williams round. It's the flow. He's got no. Has he got any front wing?
I think he kind of missed his really slowed down to not hit the wall. As Tatstar has got past fish sticks into P7. You're the only commentator I've ever seen follow that rule. Nigel, we're all supposed to follow that rule. It's not alt thing. Usually we don't have people lag out 3 to 4 times, and we're supposed to follow it. So, unfortunately, I know it might sound really harsh, but I have to follow what I've been told to do.
But he ain't doing too bad at the minute. He's actually catching David.
Well, he has got 4 old mediums compared to David's 10 old hards. There is quite a bit of a grip difference. And I think David's just trying to survive at this point. He's on for good points.
TJ's still on the back of Mongo here, and actually Mongo is catching Bread up very, very quickly here. Because now they're going to get on very old, medium and hard tyres, Gary. So this is going to get feisty towards the end. Look away! Oh, yellow flag again. And we got another Williams round, and it's the flow. He's lost all his front wing. It's a virtual safety car. So Gary, I guarantee it, Rare Winner and Bread are all going to pit now.
Yeah, you're going to have to. You're going to use the safety car to kind of gain a bit of an advantage. Of how Nigel.
But is it worth Mongo and TJ also pitting?
Yes.
Yes. It's going to save you half. Probably see David also pit. It'll be worth David pitting. It's going to save his bacon.
But I think Rare's going to have to break a lot. Bread.
Oh,
Bread is
no.
close left. Bread's left.
And he's missed the pit lane for it. Oh, Mongo and TJ stayed out.
They think they can
Why
make
did
it
they
to
not
the end.
pit?
They think they can make it
Yeah,
to
but
the end.
you get free pit stop though. Don't get that. Do not get that.
But it's not a safety car, so these guys are going to lose like 20 seconds. They think that they were not going to catch up enough in time. As everyone trying to keep to the delta. We all know Bread didn't mean to. He's lagged out, so he needs to get back into the orbit as quick as possible. David Box.
I have sent him an invite.
We'll wait for.
I'll drive through penalty for the flow.
He's got no front wing. Good. Oh, well they're good. slightly tap that part. Howie is not dead. He's got no front wing again. It has not gone so well for the Williams team. What? And I think Flo's done. That we'll see Flo retire here. Yeah, there he is. The usual telltale sign when a driver's about to retire, they get a speeding penalty. So we only have 11 drivers out of 19 remaining. Brett Cole hasn't joined yet. I'll have to see what's going on. Hopefully,
I've sent it to him twice. I'm sending one again.
we're still waiting. So then we're going to box. No, we're under racing again. Bread is cool. Wants you to join F123. Could you invite him again? Please?
I have invited him. I've invited him.
Well, oh, there he is. No, what? There he is. There he is. There he is. TJ is now on the attack of Mongo. It's going to use the DRS to make his way up into second place. They have a 6-second gap.
I'm surprised Monkey didn't take the opportunity to pick Gary when he's on 10-lap-old hard.
He's probably expecting another safety car. Yorkie going TJ in the chat.
Yeah, he's got a good chance of winning this if he keeps his head down.
Mate, you know what it is? He got a good luck kiss from his missus. His fiance, sorry. That's why he's driving well. The Fran touch is
to be honest, these two, Mongo and TJ, can work together to try and get this gap down. But I don't understand why this gap is so big, Gary. Because before the virtual safety car, it was only about 3.5 seconds. It's gone up to 6.
But you remember, Bread is Cool was actually on AI, so the AI was able to stick to the Delta perfectly, while a real driver cannot stay to the Delta perfectly. So maybe TJ those two backed off and was like a couple of seconds down on their time to make sure they didn't get a drive through. That's where
you got Monkey in rear, Gary going side by side through the twisty bit before the straight. Monkey's going to get DRS from rear, carrying so much extra top speed than anyone else.
Well, he's got extra grip as well. Monkey probably had to let off the throttle because of his tyres starting to go. As Monkey's not going to be able to see where to brake because of the ghost car. But looks like Monkey has got round. I have not.
Oh, you got Tattoo Star. It's being passed by Fish Sticks. David's pitted, so he's still only in 7th, so that's good for him.
Oh, has he hit the wall? Nope, he slightly bounced off it. It was fine. Away he goes. But he has got 7.8 seconds to catch on the AI in front of him. Everyone will move up a place. I'll see what I assume Nigel will disqualify an AI, someone on the AI car. I think that's the rule. I think if it's more than raced 50% of the race, I think it is. Well, I'm not too sure. I assume, but I'm not too sure. But we'll see. TJ is
grid's pretty spread out. Got the AR back on just beyond a Monkey, and then the only fight really we've got on the track is TJ and Mongo, but they're not actually taking any inroads out on Brenda's Call at the minute either. So Brenda's Call is doing a really, really good job here.
Oh, Fishsticks has got past. Oh my god, lads.
Oh, what happened there? That probably lagged.
Yeah.
No, Fishsticks behind Jay now.
Yeah. I think they were all trying to avoid each other. They were going 3 wide. Oh, then
Jay's lagging big time.
Oh, his car jumped.
Yeah, look. Yeah.
Hashtag Gary Washed. Gary, why am I getting called Gary Washed? Oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ, I don't even know where Jay is. Poor old Fishsticks has got a front view of this.
Oh,
and he's keeping right out of his way.
Well, he's trying to get past that Ferrari. It looks like the Ferrari's got good straight line speed. Oh, Tapstar's gone in.
Nearly within the back.
Oh.
Jay's at the back of fish sticks.
I think Fish may have turned in, not realising that Jay was there.
Can't help that. He was lagging big time. So.
Shadows now said the hashtag ads is slow, like I said last week. You've been called out by Shadows. Got anything to say
I
to
finished
him?
in front of him last week. I don't know what he's talking about.
Oh dear, Shadows.
He was nowhere in France, but
Yeah, but it is Sam. Sam's pretty much washed nowadays. Sam used to be fast when he was in tier 2, and now he's no wrong. Remember, Shadows, I got you in this league. Remember where the good old days, Sam, where you won by 40 seconds in Monaco.
But yeah, TJ and Mongo are actually losing time at the minute to Bread Gary.
I'm moving up in tiers works now. Thanks, Sam.
And then you got Rare actually catching his up. See, it may have been a good idea for TJ and Mongo to pit under the virtual safety car, Gary, because that Rare is now only 2 seconds behind this lot.
We've got the straight line speed on the Alpine. No. Mongo's having a little bit of a twitch, but yeah, Rare is starting to really reel them in now. I think 6.
That gives a lot of hope for the rest of the tiers also. So you know, it's about 15 seconds for a pit stop, and within about 4 or 5 laps, Rare has caught near enough to 15 seconds back up on TJ and Mongo. And we've got yellow flag. We've got Ferrari in the runoff area doing donuts backwards.
It's Jay. I think he's lost it. He's trying to turn around.
Yeah, so the undercut is very, very powerful here. And yeah, he's in prime position now to win the race away, unless something really badly happens. David is now past the AI of Ackerman, and he is now heading towards a Monkey Boy. He's on 13 lap old tyres, so he's going to have to pit soon, I would expect. Rare's got 94% battery, and TJ's got 76. And there goes Rare Winter on Mongo. Mongo's still fighting Rare, and they slightly touch. Good defending there by Mongo.
This is where Rare needs to be smart. Like, he's got the grip. Don't go for anything stupid. There we go. Now go for the move.
He's got so much extra speed than everyone else, so he must be running a very, very low downforce.
Now we want to race you. Get me in tier 2. Well, unfortunately, no. He's not going to go for a double move on TJ that far back. No, he thinks better of it. Poor TJ's now got an angry bull behind him. I still don't know how Bread is still going. Maybe the AI is done.
Going and Bread's still going. There goes Rare on TJ. So yeah, it seemed like they should have pitted under the virtual safety car, Gary.
Of course he is, Gary. These two are off. Yeah, I think Radical is trying to tell me that I think that's what he's trying to say is these two guys' tyres are done.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Should have picked under the virtual safety car. Yeah, they would have had to do a longer stint on the hard. But
I think they probably hoped that the gap wouldn't have been shrunk so much so quickly.
You know, at the minute,
TJ gets so close to the outside wall.
Not being funny, Gary. If TJ, Mongo, and Monkey all have to pit,
David's on for the podium.
Oh, why did you have to say it? I didn't want to say anything.
Well,
absolute
what? So, well, he is catching up. He is catching up Monkey right now. He's only 1.5 seconds down the road.
Oh, David.
No bias.
Yeah. Oh, and Mongo's off in the background. He's lost a little bit of time there to TJ.
He's out.
Ackerman's still going strongly in 7th.
Oh, Ackerman bot, you mean? is going well.
Yeah,
Indeed.
Fish Sticks
Apparently,
is
I've
now
got some
behind him.
info on Ackerman. Apparently, Ackerman's in the lobby. He just can't take control of his car. So I think we'll leave that with.
Masters.
I think we'll leave that with Nigel to make the decision on that. Because I don't know what he would do. Because if he is in the lobby and the game will not let him take control of the car, I don't know, but we'll have to see.
Well, you can't do a restart, Gary. What are you talking
No,
about?
but I don't know if they might say, oh yeah, well, I assume it probably stays down, but we'll have to see. I'm not expecting a restart, but David's
There you
now
got David right behind Monkey, so this is probably the closest fight on the grid so far.
See, just David's got so much more traction. McVitie's has come up on my screen about Siege. Go away.
Yep. 1, 2.
But yeah, David's got to be really careful. David's going to have to brake a lot earlier than he's usually been doing. Obviously, because Monkey's got the weaker tyres.
I want to know how much wear Bread's got left of these tyres, because it's got to be close to. Surely he's gonna have to pit again. He can't do over 20 laps in them tyres, surely.
Well, we've seen AMS Drive do 32 on a set of hards in Zambor.
Yeah, that's a bit different.
Well, it's not in the realms of possibilities.
Ask Nigel, he tends to know everything.
He spends so much time on the game.
I would expect David to maybe get past Monkey here. He's using quite a lot of his battery to catch him up.
The Monkey's using the battery as well, but I don't think David's close enough.
Yeah, he is.
Say that.
3 tenths behind.
Oh, never mind. David's got a good straight line speed. I think Monkey will accept defeat here.
Yep.
Yeah, I think Monkey just accepts. Mongo's
So we've got
boxed. Mongo's
boxed. Oh, so he did have to pit against us. Does that mean TJ's going to have to pit? Let's see.
Right.
So surely, Bread is cool. Going to have to pit on them hards.
Oh my god! I've just gone aboard on Jay and he's... Oh my god, how close. Mongo hit wall, apparently, Cross Grease saying.
He didn't change his front wing. He hasn't changed his front wing. So
He's left it as auto, so the game doesn't change.
his front wing looks fine to me, but unless it's graphics again.
It's done the thing where it's lime green, but Rare Winter is now closing in on his teammates under 5 seconds with 4 laps to go. 10 lap difference in the tyres. I'm pretty sure TJ might just try and go to the end now. He's got a big enough gap to David, maybe 9.5 seconds.
It looks like you might get Monkey passing David again here. You have got a fast fish coming up from behind him.
Well, we've got our buddy league management train here of TJ, David, Monkey.
Monkey's got slightly less battery than David. He's not using it at the moment.
Bosky saying TJ to the end, tyres
David's
are
got
fine.
some quite nice top ends, but they have used a little squirt each. I think David might have this covered just.
So, Nigel says, I have it on good authority that Bread isn't making in the end.
Well, if he's not, if he's going to try, they're either going to blow or he's going to have to pit the next lap.
I don't know why Monkey's trying to refight David. Monkey should just try and focus on, finishing on those tyres, because Monkey's tyres are 17 lap old. The 40 is my brain, by the way. Well, yes, I realise that, Nigel.
Yeah, Ackerman's still going strong in 7th.
But he is starting to get caught by Mongo now. Mongo's right up there. You might even see Mongo get onto the back of the 2 Astons and the McLaren.
Yeah, I think you may get.
Purple.
Yeah, you may
He's
see
8
Mongo on the.
He's 8 tenths quicker in the first sector in the best lap.
Yeah, you may see him on the back of Fish Sticks by the end.
Yeah.
David's now pulled out the second gap that he needs. slightly not, maybe. Monkey's used a bit of battery up the hill. That's the reason why.
Yeah, I think David might try and keep Monkey there, like a rear gunner to Mongo.
See if Bread comes in a bit. No, Bread's kept going. So this
He's
is his
got
last
to.
opportunity. This is his last. This would be the lap he has to do it. Otherwise, he get.
No, because he can pit the lap 25, because his pit lane, well, I think his pit box is just before the line.
Yeah, but if he wants any, what I meant was if he wants any chance of gaining back some positions, he needs to give himself 2 laps.
Andy is saying Bread definitely making it to the end. So we have Nigel saying he isn't making it to the end, and as Mongo goes, yeah, 1:44.4.
Yeah, so he's 4.7 behind Fish now. So it's going to be
Fish.
close between him. Fish has hit the wall. I think he's got damage.
No, he's
See a
fine.
bit. I did see a bit flick up.
Nigel saying that if he does make it to the end, it'll be a miracle. Well,
Caution.
Jay's out.
Jay's binned it. It's too late for a safety car.
Yeah, so everyone will now.
Lap too late. that would have been fun, wouldn't it, Gary? See safety car, everyone go on softs. The 2 whole laps. Damn it. So everyone will get points.
Well, still, as David is now.
David is catching up. TJ also. TJ's tyres must be screaming of 14-lap-old mediums.
There's now only 2.2 behind his teammate, and now can see his teammate down the road.
Alright, going round again.
TJ still
David,
holding it up to
TJ.
David.
The Monkey's still behind David. I wonder if the Monkey's going to fight him or not.
Here comes Mongo now, seeing his next target of fish sticks. Mongo's actually pulling 8 seconds on Tattoo Star. Oh, as Tattoo has had a bit of an issue. Damage from the McLaren. Don't box, keep going. Don't box.
Nah, he might go for the fastest lap though, Gary. Oh, he's in a wall. What knob?
No, what is going on? Oh, that's
At
the problem.
least he still gets the point.
Red Bull to
But
take each
anyway,
lap to
so
take the whip.
Mongo, if he can get past fish sticks, he may be able to catch Monkey here.
I'm sorry, Nigel. It just looked very funny. Like I don't. I assume just Tattoo Star just misjudged the pit lane. We've all done it. Oh, you did. I mean, you did tell him not to pit. That's horrible. Come on, Nigel. Don't tell me you weren't laughing at home. What? Because I'm in com, I can't have a giggle when it looks funny on stream. Not laughing at the driver. I'm just laughing because it looked funny. Come on, Nigel. We're here to entertain. I'm gonna sit here.
David 6.8 behind. TJ a little bit too late, but let's see if Brett can keep his tyres to the end.
Oh, it's more personally right now.
See if he
I would
pits.
say don't do any Tattoo Star in chat. Whoops. I told you, Tattoo Star, don't box. Keep going.
No, Brett has not pitted, so he's going to try and do the whole race near enough on set of our tyres. But let's see if they last. 21 laps on set of our tyres.
Ice Nigel, don't take it so seriously, for God's sake. Yeah, well,
Mongo's going to get past Fish.
Oh, Red just went into the wall slightly. Thing is, I think Red's actually going to get Brett to the line. Because of how strong the toe is. Mongo has got past Fish. Monkey has fallen away completely off David now, 1.9 seconds. Looks like TJ's going to make it a double, 2 podiums in a row. Red has better battery, so I doubt it. I don't know. We'll have to see. If
the tyre lasts.
If the gap is like 6 tenths when they go onto the straight, I think Rare might get it.
I don't know how he's turning the corner, to be honest.
Well, we'll keep on board with them because this is a good result for my constructors. As your constructors are in the mud. They're out.
Yeah.
Diamond
Oh,
Douche's
Brendan
constructors
lost
out.
then.
Oh, there's a yellow flag.
Oh,
Who's
yellow
crashed?
flag. Fish takes it. Fish takes.
No, Fish. But we'll go back on board. Bread's got a 6/10 gap. He's closing. We'll go on board with Rare Winter. Is he going to try and do it? He's going to burn all his battery. Is he going to get... He's not going to get into the line. These two are like rivals. And it's close, and it is a 1-2 for the Red Bull teams, which will make the Red Bull construct. TJ, 15, 16 seconds behind. He's just coasting it till the end. He's managed.
Oh, fuck.
He's got no front wing. TJ's got no front wing. TJ's going to get a third, but the man of the hour, David Lowface, P4.
Well done, David.
There's Monkey Boy in P5. Mongo with the late stop will finish P6. 7th is Weebum, and Ackerman will finish P8. The fact you said that these lads shouldn't move up is unreal. Up the league management, yes, league management, all finishing 4th, 5th, and 6th. There's no, sorry, yes, 3rd, 4th, 5th, sorry. So.
Well, who does interviews, Gary? I know Brett don't, does he?
Yeah, Bread and Rare, so it will only be TJ.
Right, okay, I'm gonna invite David in.
Yeah, invite David.
No, I invite David.
Yeah, invite David and probably maybe chuck Monkey in there. We'll interview 3rd, 4th, 5th, just to make it, you know, we actually have some content. Didn't have to say it, but, you know, include the audio.
Oh, man.
Yeah, come on.
The first thing. Yeah, don't forget to include your audio. I know I shouldn't say it, but yes. Free league management are here. Invite David, TJ, and Radical so you can jump on Pro Clubs right after the stream. Right, okay, there goes that. Calm down.
That's baller.
As we can see, it's a 1-2 for the Red Bull. The Bread is called doing 22 laps on a set of hards, which is unheard of in Nigel's eyes. Red Winter comes 2nd, TJ 3rd, David Orpheus P4. P5 is Monkey, P6 is Mongo, Weird Bum, P7, P8 is our last finisher, is Ackerman. Then we have Fish Sticks, Tattoo Star, Jay, Flo, Button, Skull Kid. And I've got Skull a long way down for all the retirements. Magic Clam, Rosie, Rainbow, and Epic Frenchie, all out.
I'll get on with the guy.
But yeah, that is it. That is it. 8 finishers out of 19 is just shows how hectic Baku is.
Oh, you do Monkey, Gary then, and TJ. I'll do Dave.
Oh, you have to do Dave.
Yeah, my big bear.
Hang on, let me get the Aston Martin up. Actually, get out of the way. Where is the showroom? Where is the Aston? There we go. So we're here with our 3, I would say, interviews and 1 podium sitter. We're going to talk to Monkey Boy Kurt, who came across the line in P5. Monkey, how was that race for you?
Well, it's good to come back, I guess. A lot of people going out made it easier. But yeah, I felt I had good pace today. Those tyres, the hards towards the end, obviously were very worn, so didn't really gaining anything really. They were about 70% on the rears come the final lap, but no point of coming in for some softs because we saw Mongo did that and it didn't work. So yeah, I was hoping for a safety car a bit earlier on, but it didn't come. But we'll take P5. I think I could challenge TJ for the podium, but unfortunately I got taken out at one point, so I had to come into the pits and change tyres again and change wing.
Yep. got to say, like, absolutely hectic race in the end. Only 8 finishers at Baku. We all probably expected to be a lot of retirements, but not that many. While you mentioned that you were taken out, what actually happened to you?
It was on a restart or a lap after the restart on the safety car. I can't remember which safety car now. I think it was the first safety car. And I was behind the flow before he also took himself out and got taken out. And Tatty Star must have missed his braking point, just come up my inside, turn 3. Just put me in the wall. So a full red front wing was damaged, so full front wing was off, and that was it. Had to come in.
Yeah, obviously next week we're at, hang on a minute, I don't even know where we're at, for God's sake, obviously with the change to the calendar now. We are at Zandvoort for round 7 of the season.
Oh, say.
How you looking forward to Zandvoort next week?
Yeah, no, I like Zandvoort, one of my better tracks. Hopefully can have a good one there as well. And yeah, if there's no incidents, I'd be hoping for at least a podium if I can.
Yeah, well, hopefully this time your now teammate won't take you out like he did in the social before the season start.
That's very true, yeah.
Any word on your teammate? Because obviously he retired on the last lap. What happened to him?
Well, I'm to fish. He
Yeah.
just went deep before the Arsenal section. That corner that's quite hard braking to the right. Yeah, just outbroke himself and barrier.
Barry R. He's claimed it.
He was nursing some damage, to be fair.
Sort of bumped the wall. But yeah, good drive again, Monkey. Good points. I'll wait to pass it now on to Ads to interview David, our 4th place man.
For Dave. So he had a very, very good qualifying. P5 was it at the end?
Yeah.
P5. Yeah.
It
So
was.
talk us through your qualifying. I think we just got a glimpse of a double toe. Was that pre-organised or was that just coincidence?
It's sort of coincidence. So my first run was naff. Sort of nonsense. The second run was a little bit better. That third run, I was coming towards the end of the second sector, and I'm like, holy crap! I'm nearly a second up on my time because I just nailed the middle sector, and I know that the 2 Aston Martins in front of me had either invalidated or kind of ballsed up their lap. I think actually, Monkey, you were on a cool down lap, weren't you? So yeah, it sort of came about, and it was like, well, do you want a tow? Yeah, I'll have a tow. Oh, we could do a double tow. All right then, fair enough. And to be fair, Monkey was not expecting me to pip him into P5, but fair play to the lad. That was some real good non-teamwork. I love it.
There was probably a choice
thanks
of
for that.
words for Monkey, which we will not repeat on the stream.
I've done myself with that one, yeah. But no, well done, David.
But yeah, going
Yeah.
into the race, you obviously had a good start. I think all you did was lose the position to Monkey, and then something happened between Ackerman. Tell us about that. We couldn't really catch it on stream.
Yeah, so the start was okay. I think, to be honest, I don't mind losing a position, especially when I gained it the way I did to Monkey at the start. But it's all about keeping out of trouble. So we were just settling into the race. I think Ackerman was, he'd just been passed by Monkey the previous lap, I believe, or the lap before maybe. And yeah, it was just a very, I'm going to call it netcode. But full well, I know I tapped the back of Ackerman, so I do apologise for that. And yeah, that gave me double orange front wing, so kind of forced me to pit.
Yeah, so he was coming up to obviously. He sent you to the back, and then obviously we had a safety car. Did you end up thinking that you was going to finish 4th?
No.
You
To
did
be
carry
honest,
quite strong.
yeah, I think the key decision was to pit on the VSC because I might have been able to try and push the hards to the end, but I think they would have very much been into puncture territory. So I thought I'll take advantage of the VSC. I'll stick on the mediums, and yeah, that really paid dividends in the end. I was catching the guys pretty quick, and I say I caught up to Monkey, but got past him, and yeah, he found another gear, and I couldn't drop off the back of him. Unfortunately, I was looking at in front for a certain driver, who might have had a popped tyre, but alas, it didn't happen. But yeah, it was a really good race. I really enjoyed battling with everyone, and yeah, unexpected.
Was it one of your best performances you've done for a very, very long time?
Probably not. What I will say is that qualifying lap was probably the best I've ever done. Even without the tow, I think it was just I absolutely nailed it. The race was definitely my best result of the season, but obviously there was that disappointment in Austria earlier on. I spun on the last lap. I really rated that performance. But yeah, Baku is it's good to get the DNFs out of the way. DNF first and get some good points on the board. I'm really happy.
Yeah, no, it was a very, very good job by yourself, and really enjoyed watching you come through the field. Just one question for Monkey. Monkey, how come you didn't pit under the virtual safety car? Do you think you just weren't going to gain that time? Because obviously we saw Rare catch TJ and everyone up by about 15 seconds in the end. You rule yourself for not going in the pits when you did? Well,
Not really. No, I don't think I would have called it too. I was already like, like 10 seconds, 8, 9, 10 seconds ahead. So if I come on DSC, probably would have been at least another 10. So I don't think I would have pulled 20 seconds. No, so I don't really think it made a difference. And David was in front of me when the VSC came out, and in the end he finished about a couple of seconds in front. So really, it was kind of about the same, I think.
Okay. All right. I'll pass you over to Gary. Gary,
Unfortunately,
I've got to go, Gary. So I'll switch it over to you.
well, unfortunately, I don't have time to interview our third place man. I'm only joking. Of course, we wouldn't leave TJ out. Second,
It's the worst troll ever.
yeah, well, I was actually really tempted the entire time. I was like, do I just not give him his interview? Because I think I'd get a really angry message. But we are now here. We're probably one of the, I would say, after the start he had, probably one, as someone put in the chat, the jammiest guy on the grid. He was dead last on
Why?
that one.
Gary?
After being spun. What?
I've got to go.
Okay, I said okay, go.
Okay, yeah. Driver of the day was David. Alright, before I go.
What?
There you go, mate. Congratulations.
To be fair, TJ, you didn't get it last week.
TJ, suck it up.
I
Back
was
up. Back up.
last one. That is absolute robbery.
David was last also after about lap 3.
I was last off. Whatever. Yeah.
Go. Fuck off.
So,
Suck it up. You can't win it every week.
I've removed him, by the way, so
Love you, TJ.
I will overrule that and give it to TJ.
Fuck off.
I'm joking. It will stay with David. It will stay with David. TJ got it last week, I think. Even though I will mention that TJ had a great drive, though, like coming from dead last. Speaking on that, what actually happened? I don't know who tapped you around, but we did just see you at the back.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you what happened. We did the race start. I was rolling the car into turn 1, minding my business, and I got absolutely smacked in my rear, which sent me 360. And I waited for everyone to go past. So by the time I got going again, the guys were pretty much through turn 2.
Yeah, but still great recovery. Well, I've got to ask, how bad were your tyres at the end of that race there?
It was mainly the rears. So for some reason on this track, the rears just got chewed up. so I think I'm about 70% towards the end. I was, because of Mongo pitting behind me when he did, and I saw he had about 8 seconds to David. I was beginning just to ease off a little bit just to make sure I could get to the end. I knew it wouldn't be in punchy territory. Frost let me knew I wasn't being punchy territory, but I just wanted to we wanted to make sure that we wouldn't best gain the puncher.
I just also would just look to point out that since Crossway has taken over as your engineer, you have now 2 podium finishes. So I think it was the right decision to fire Connor. Hashtag Connor's washed. Yeah, that's what you get, Connor.
Wow.
I mean, with the one at Portimao, it was unlucky for the strategy. If it rained, it would have been up there. If it didn't rain, it was unfortunate. But Crosby and Connor both do the same thing. It's just Crosby's been my engineer past couple of races, and we've nailed it.
But yeah, I just cannot. I don't think I've got anything else to say. Zandvoort, I don't know if it's really a track that I don't know if you've ever really done well with. I don't know if you struggle with it. I can't remember your last result last season at it.
Yeah, Zandvoort last was a DNF, but that was through when I was losing confidence and really falling out of love of the game. I've done it a couple of times since, and I'm really confident down there. Hopefully push for another podium. I'm not sure whether I'll top today's race. I probably would say today's race has been the best race that I've had for a long time, especially doing some of the moves, etc. But I do love Zandvoort, and if I've done my maths correctly, there's still a small chance I can get P3 in the standings.
Well, that's all I'll say. If you keep beating Mongo, that gap is going to start coming down and down. So yeah, something like that. Yeah, I don't think I've got anything other to say other than I'll reiterate that Cutlass has chosen. I can't believe I say this. David Allface as driver of the day, completely forgetting the fact that TJ came from dead last to finish on the podium. I'm not saying David didn't do well, but I think coming from dead last at Baku, probably one of the hardest tracks to overtake and get back into a podium, is some achievement. But I guess we'll stay with David. David will get your driver of the day today. Christ, we need to get a new co-coms. Last couple of weeks it's been picking bloody people outside the top 10. For once he doesn't pick someone in the top 10, but not the one that does something exceptional. But yeah,
no, fair play to David. He had a solid race. He was last at some point as well and come back through. He had a cracking quali as well. I mean, when quali finished, it was 5 tenths ahead of me. I was like, what the actual hell happened here?
There might have been a sneaky double toe between the two Astons to help him.
I will say this now, that toe only gained me 2 tenths.
Yeah, it's still 3 tenths in front of the teasers. And then you can't pick anyone outside the top 109.10 this week. Well, to be fair, Cosby is correct. You can't pick anybody. Yes, so...
I mean, you could, but it would be very wrong.
Well, all I'm going to say is thank you for watching. And congratulations to our 8 finishers who survived. Can have a pin that says, I survived Baku. We'll get David to fork him out for you. We'll give you a roll saying, I survived Baku. There you go, David. Get on it.
Yeah, I survived Baku 2024.
Yeah. But yeah, hopefully that gives you a lot of help for the other tiers who've been watching. It's the survival of the fittest today. But yes, I would like to reiterate again that these streams do go out on our YouTube channel, so if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, because they go up there. I think the day after I upload them, the day after these streams go up, so please go and watch them. I'm doing so much bloody advertisement, no one ever seems to care. But yeah, so obviously we'll see you guys all on Wednesday night, where myself will be taking on Baku, where I'll hopefully try and not die or put it in the wall. Hopefully there'll be more finishers, but yeah, that will be with Jake and the Flo. We'll take the reins. And then I think Friday is Monkey and Cruiser. Is it Monkey and Cruiser, or is it Monkey and David?
Well, I don't know yet.
Undecided.
We'll have to wait and
It's
see.
Not decided. It'll be a surprise. So you'll find out. But yeah, I've been your host of Subboy. Joined alongside by Kite Lads, but he's buggered off probably down to the pub. Fraud. We will see you. So good night. Also,
Cheers,
once again-
Barry.
Hey, it's not Buddy Barry.